What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's early on Monday morning. It is a rainy day, so I'm actually going on a bargain Blu-ray trip to Goodwill. I've not been to Goodwill in a really long time, and I am on the hunt for some horror DVDs. I know that may sound strange, but I don't know. I'm jumping on the DVD train a little bit, and I'm searching for horror movies. I want to expand on my horror DVD collection, so I thought Goodwill was a perfect place to try to find some. And I have not been to a Goodwill in a really long time, so while I'm over in the area, I figure why not check out the store and see what they have. So let's go to Goodwill. All right, I've just arrived at Goodwill, so let's go inside and see if I could find any goodies. Upon entering Goodwill, we do have this bookshelf right here. I see a bunch of DVDs and also VHS tapes, CDs as well. We got some Frasier, but I'm not a big fan, so I'm going to skip that and look at Casper with the clamshell VHS. That's pretty cool to see. Dances with Wolves VHS. We have Rudy on DVD. E.T. VHS. We also have the World Series champions, Frost Nixon, something about Muhammad Ali, documentary maybe. We've got some Ally McBeal. We'll skip over that. My man Nicolas Cage, Lord of War. Everyone should have that in their movie collection. That's a great movie. We have Cats. Ooh, my first find, Taking Lives with Angelina Jolie. Unsane. I actually own the Blu-ray of this, so I'm going to skip out on that one. Big Daddy VHS. Also, The Talented Mr. Ripley. That's a good movie as well. The Dark Knight DVD. Ooh, what's this? Wow. Oh, look at that cover. It's lenticular. The Dark Knight trilogy. Look at that lenticular cover. That is really, really awesome. That is cool. What a great find. Another clamshell. The Little Mermaid! You know I love The Little Mermaid. Lion King, also Babe. I think someone purged out their entire Walt Disney clamshell collection. What's this one? The Devil's Own with Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt. I don't even know if I've heard of that movie. But it's not horror, so we're going to move on. We have a bunch of copies of The Sound of Music. And I did get rid of my copy for some reason. I don't know. Should I pick this up? Replenish from my collection? I don't know. We've got The Sword and the Stone from Disney. What is this one? Oh, classic Christmas VHS. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Right next to it, we have another one. Different cover, I guess. We got more Sound of Music. The same exact one. I guess someone just really didn't like it. Prancer. Prancer clamshell. A Christmas Carol. It seems to me that someone just really got rid of all of their Christmas items too. We got The King's Speech on DVD. A Christmas Carol version with Jim Carrey. Love Actually. We have Beauty and the Beast. Christmas special version, I guess. Another clamshell VHS. Another VHS, Santa Claus is Coming to Town from Rankin Bass. That's pretty cool. That's a cool, neat find. And we got Winnie the Pooh. Not Blood and Honey, just regular Winnie the Pooh. Another Dark Knight. Why is everyone getting rid of The Dark Knight? It's a great movie. All right, what's this one? Dunstan Checks In. Still wrapped in the plastic. Brand new. And what do we have over here? We have Papillion. Never heard of that movie. Dustin Hoffman, Steve McQueen. We have Legend of Zorro DVD. Carlito's Way. Oh, that's not the original Carlito's Way. That's a different Carlito's Way. Rise to Power or something. And I missed out on the title. I was too busy looking, too busy narrating to look at that title. All right, let's look at this section right here for DVDs. We have The Devil Wears Prada, Bewitched with Nicole Kidman, Les Miserables. I think all of these are marked down to $1. We have Die Another Day. Minority Report. Ooh, Swim Fan. I've been looking for this one. Swim Fan. I may have to pick this one up. I'm going to put it in my pile. America's Sweethearts. Ooh, another one. Cold Creek Manor. I've never seen this one. I think I'm going to put it in my pile as well. What Women Want. We have Borat. And The Grinch. More Jim Carrey. Gothica. Robert Downey Jr. is in this movie. So I need to... There we go. Now I can grab it. Yes, Gothica. That's a pretty cool cover with Halle Berry. I may have to pick this one up as well. I need to check it further, though. We got She's the Man. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer for kids. We got the Will Ferrell collection, triple pack. And Super 8. I do believe I have the steelbook of that, so I'm all set. And we'll skip over Somewhere in Time. My mom loves that movie. The 40-Year-Old Virgin I have, so I'm good with that. All right, I'm finding some stuff. I got a little pile going right there. All right, checking out more VHS. We have the Beverly Hillbillies Christmas special. Incredible Stories, 10 movies. Wow. Snow Buddies. Got a VHS of Rollerball. That's a pretty cool find. The Garfield movie, or Garfield the movie. How to Dance. I'm good. I don't need to learn how to dance. Magic Mike XXL. The Father Effect. Kingdom. Ooh, another cool lenticular. Kingdom of Heaven. That is pretty cool. Anger Management with Sandler and Nicholson. We have Cool Cars from the 70s. Okay. And After Fox. Older movie. Charlotte's Web. Such a classic film. Heidi with Shirley Temple. Wow. That's an old movie. The Thin Man. That's kind of what's cool about shopping at Goodwill is the items that you can find are just really like unlike anywhere else. There's such a variety because everyone's just getting rid of everything. All right, let's look through this DVD pile. We have Blades of Glory, Crossing Over with Harrison Ford, All About Steve with Sandra Bullock and Bradley Cooper. We've got Syriana with George Clooney, Freaky Friday. We got Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell, Epic Movie Unrated. This is a necessity. The Best of Chris Farley. Everyone should have that. Step Up Revolution. I think I'll pass on that one. Dr. T and the Women. Out of Time with Denzel. And this one's upside down. It is The Blind Side. Wrapped up in plastic. Brand new. But I don't need that. Oh, I already saw Out of Time. I already mentioned Out of Time. And Analyze This was upside down. There we go. Next up is We Were Soldiers. Terminator 3. I'm good with that one. I'm good. All right. Let's just scan. We're going to scan because there's just so many DVDs here. Titanic. If you guys are missing out on Titanic, there's a couple copies. We have Vehicle 19, Seabiscuit, Never Been Kissed. That's such a great Drew Barrymore movie. The Whole Nine Yards, Wild Hogs, Nutty Professor. What is down here? We have Master Z. Ooh, what's this? Band of Brothers. Check this out in this awesome tin. That is pretty cool. I like it. Liza with a Z. Liza with a Z. We have Coyote Ugly. Oh, one of my favorite biopics of all time, Walk the Line. I love Walk the Line so much. What is this? Look at this. A perfect VHS, all wrapped up of Urban Legend. I I may have to get that. It's going in my pile. It's going in the pile. What a find. Changing Lanes. Bowling for Columbine. I don't know what that is. We'll just skip over that one. We'll scan some more. There's just so many. Oh, we have a double feature, Unlawful Entry. I'm going to think about that one too. I may pick that one up. That's a maybe. Clint Eastwood 4-film pack. We got King Kong. Ooh, HD DVD. Pursued. Christian Slater. What else we got? I did pick that up, so I'm good with that one for Robert Downey Jr. We got U571. What's the worst that could happen? We have 16 Blocks, I believe. Body of Lies. I do have that one on Blu-ray already. I think it's in a double pack. And The Skulls 2. I have the triple pack of the Skulls movie, so I'm good with that. All right, I think I'm just going to scan down here. We have The Island, The Departed, Catch Me If You Can. What's this one? Double pack of Monsters Ball and O. Hitch is available here. We have Troy, The Matrix, Fun with Dick and Jane, Secondhand Lions, The Ugly Truth, Pirates of the Caribbean. We have Stepmom on VHS, Dark Blue. All right, so all of these DVDs are wrapped up in plastic. So they're brand new. So we have Reservoir Dogs, a triple pack of Will Smith movies, The Producers. This one isn't in plastic. It was just there. Star Trek, Insurrection, Johnny Carson, Best of Johnny Carson. We got JFK, King Kong, brand new. We have a double pack of Transporter and I'm not sure what the other one is. Ronin, Gone with the Wind. Obviously that promo means it's from Walmart. Looks like Live Wire and Nothing But Trouble. All brand new. So someone obviously just purged out their collection. All right, up here we got Definitely Maybe. More Analyze This, Madagascar, Annie, Jurassic World, Valentine's Day, Marley and Me. Such a tearjerker. I cry every single time I see it. The Proposal. Down here, what do we have? Oh, we got more Christmas with Rudolph. Star Trek Nemesis. We've got New Moon. Gotta have Twilight. Oh my gosh! Jason Statham. Look what I found. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Chaos. I don't have this movie. So you know what? It's going in the pile. It's going in the pile. Gotta get it. We have Hancock with Will Smith. Set It Off. That's a good find. But I do have it on Blu-ray. Despicable Me. American Eagle. Okay. Probably a documentary. Munich. Shattered Glass. Never heard of that movie. Family Feud. Who doesn't love... Oh, Hercules in New York. What a find. With Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's pretty cool. We got The Punisher. Miami Vice. Ugh, I was not thrilled with that movie. Cutting Class. I do have the 4K of this, but that's looking pretty cool, actually. We got another Van Damme triple pack. What's this one? Hardwired. Cuba Gooding Jr. and Val Kilmer, I believe. The Notebook. 27 Dresses. Oh, Richard Simmons. Richard Simmons. My Name is Earl. We got The Sweetest Thing. That's a good movie. The Holiday. Something with Babies. Raising Helen. Oh, it's my favorite Christmas movie, The Family Stone. I love it so much. First Daughter. We got, oh, my man, Cage in Bad Lieutenant. Some Hilary Duff movie. Ice Station Zebra. God, how old is that movie? How old is that movie? The Take. It's difficult to move things around. There's just so many DVDs. I gotta try to maneuver in here. We got The Client. That's a pretty cool find, The Client. Oh, they're all falling down. Stop falling. The Condemned. It's not working. It's not working, guys. I'm trying. The Big Hit. Out of Reach with Steven Seagal. We got Tropic Thunder. What's the next one? Behind Enemy Lines 2. Get Smart. Get Smart was actually really funny. Attack Force, more Steven Seagal. Way Past Cool. More Tropic Thunder. We have Essex Boys, it looks like. Wolves. Ooh, what's this? Looks like a werewolf movie. I don't have a lot of these. Jason Momoa's in this. Going in the pile. Going in the pile. Look at my pile. I'm scoring big at Goodwill. And High Roller. Lots of good stuff at Goodwill. I'm back home from my trip to Goodwill. I was very successful. I brought home 5 items to show you. However, unfortunately, I did not bring home Gothica or Swim Fan because as I was checking the discs, they didn't really look that great. They were kind of scratched up a little bit and smudgy. So I just decided to play it safe and I put them back on the shelf. But I am excited about what I brought home. And the first item is a VHS. And I have not picked up VHS since I started collecting seriously here on YouTube like 4 years ago. I've picked up DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, but never VHS. But that changed today. I'm not saying I will be seeking out VHS. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't know. But I could not leave this at Goodwill because this VHS of Urban Legend is perfectly sealed. It's in perfect condition. It's not waterlogged. There's no damage because there was that Home Alone VHS. I'm not really sure if you guys saw that when I was filming the shelves, but there was a VHS of Home Alone perfectly sealed up, but it was waterlogged. It just looked like it was sitting in someone's basement for like 20 years or something. It didn't really look that great. But this Urban Legend, as you guys can see, is in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it. Even the bottom is perfectly sealed up because sometimes, most of the time, when you do find VHS out in the wild and there is plastic around it, 9 times out of 10, the bottom is ripped open and that is exposed. But not this one. It is perfectly sealed up all the way around. So I had to pick it up. I love Urban Legend. It's such a cheesy 90s slasher. It came out after Scream, and I know you did last summer, and it was kind of like that time period where every single slasher was taking on that format of film, and I just love this movie. I try to watch it every single year during this time, so I had to pick this up. So I am proud of my first VHS in perfect condition. So my plan is to put it in the horror corner on a shelf somewhere and just have it as a display because I don't have a VHS player here. I don't have a VHS. So it's going to be on display and I cannot wait. So Urban Legend came home with me, but I think you guys already knew that because I was excited when I found it in the store. So that one came home. Next up is Taking Lives. I've not seen this movie in a really long time. It's not necessarily a horror film, but it's definitely a thriller from what I remember. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, but it's definitely a thriller, psychological, like kind of horror movie, and that goes. That goes in the horror genre for me. Anything psychological and thriller. And so I'm looking forward to rewatching this one whenever I can. The discs look good. So I picked it up. By the way, all of these were only $1.99 and I rounded up. I donated to charity. So I rounded everything up $11. I paid $11 for 5 items from Goodwill today. So Taking Lives. wolves. I picked up this random wolf movie with Jason Momoa here down in the corner. I don't know. I read the back. Sounds pretty interesting. We'll see what goes on with this movie. I don't have a lot of werewolf movies in my collection, so why not? Why not? We'll add this one in. We'll see how it is. And if it's not really that great, I only paid $1.99, so it's not a big deal. Okay, the last movie, I'll save this one for last because it's not a horror film, but I had to pick it up. All right, so the last like horror thriller movie, Cold Creek Manor, with Sharon Stone. We got Dennis Quaid and Stephen Dorff. I have heard of this movie, but I've never seen it. So I figure this one is a nice one to add in. Again, not necessarily horror, but more like thriller film. I get thriller horror. I don't know. But we'll check it out. We'll see how it is. I'm looking forward to it. And the final movie, this one was a no-brainer. I had to pick up this one. Chaos with Jason Statham. I cannot even believe I found a Jason Statham movie out in the wild at Goodwill that I did not already own. So this is why you gotta, open up your mind and go to different places and just explore, because you never know what you could find. And I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to embrace, Goodwill and, other places like that. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I found this. We also have Ryan Phillippe and Wesley Snipes in this movie. So this actually might be pretty good. So I am stoked. This is a great haul, if you ask me. I mean, this is awesome. This is a great haul for $11. So go down to your local Goodwill and see what you can find, because now is the time of year to stock up on those horror DVDs. And like I said, I do plan on going to a different Goodwill location sometime next week. I think on Friday, because my plan is to go to the movies on Friday, and then right after that, going over to Goodwill. So I'm looking forward to seeing if that other location has other options for horror DVDs. So thank you so much for joining me today on my bargain Blu-ray hunting trip to Goodwill. Comment down below and let me know if you've gone out to Goodwill lately. What have you picked up? Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you next time.